Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Welcome to the show. Ahmad, do you want to introduce the show, as I always get it wrong?
Wait, the Roten show. There you go.
Welcome. YouTube's in the building. Ahmad is away, back from his holiday, shall I say. And to be honest, I thought we were going to have a good stream to the point where we're bantering each other, which it still could happen, but the fact that we've got to talk about Itō being sidelined for months, that just sucks fucking ass, to be quite honest. But either way, welcome to the show, people. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And we got a fun show coming, and I'm sure that I'm absolutely going to get roasted. So, where should we start? Should we start with Itō, or should we go with the fact of the Doué Bid, the Jonathan Tah bid? Where do you want to start?
I say we start serious, man. The Itō one, because that's obviously happened today. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, I didn't watch the game, and just like most Bayern fans that are probably watching this stream right now, because some of you guys I was talking to you guys on Discord, and we struggled to find the game. I wonder why, but it is what it is. I saw the highlight. I didn't see the exact reason to how he got injured, like how it happened. But at the end of the day, man, just what's up with our players getting injured, man? Do we have a terrible medical team? What's going on, man?
Can't really blame the medical team here. It's a freak accident. It's not if maybe it's like a muscle injury or maybe a ligament injury, then maybe you can blame the medical team for that. But it's like it's a broken foot.
Yeah, to be fair, he just joined, but I don't know. But like generally speaking, like I'm talking about everybody, like generally, like what's going on, man? Every year there has to be an injury, bro. We're talking like about this issue like since a decade, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. But with Itō, it's different, you're right. It's one of those where he just joined and it happens. But listen, we better not be getting this many injuries moving forward.
Type of injury.
Listen, hopefully Itō gets one. I believe, what was the injury for Liam? Because you were just talking about it in your videos.
2 to 3 months he's out.
2 months? Oh boy.
Yeah, so he'll be back in October, but that he'll have to rehab it, won't he? You can't just, because he's a defender as well. So
so most likely November, December. Yeah, most likely November, December.
He broke like one of his small bones in his right foot. So that needs time to heal. That needs time to get used to again. Thankfully, it's not his stronger foot. It could have been worse if it was on his left, because that's what he usually uses. He is a left-footed player.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Can't really blame the medical team there. What I'm really interested now, I know it sucks, in just the fact that we got him in for a possible left back position, and now we have to play Davies now. I'm not calling him Fonzie anymore. He doesn't deserve it. We have to play Davies. Yeah. Now the interesting about, I don't want to jump in like from one topic to another, but it is sort of related. The interesting about this injury is, are we still going to sell Dylan?
That obviously is.
Or will we be talking about that? Maybe let's discuss the.
We'll probably talk about it later. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a development on the ligt, I believe, in the past day or two. So I'm pretty sure. But listen, man, regardless, we shouldn't even be selling this guy. But
yeah,
that's a different discussion. But in regards to Itō, I just hope he stays, fit, like when he's back, obviously, because right now he's hurt. But listen, because I don't know, he can play left back. You say YouTube's.
Yeah.
So he can play left back, center back, and he's on the left hand side. So who do we have really on the left hand side? I mean, I know the lig's on the right. Is Kim Min-jae left or right? I don't
He's
remember.
right-footed.
He's right.
EB, but he
can left. Yeah, Kim Min-jae is both. Then Upamecano, I think is left, right?
He's
right.
Right. No, he's right. I'm telling you, I'm not good with knowing who's left and right footed. I don't focus on these things too much. But my main concern is that we have somebody on the left that can take over while Ito's gone, because I'm assuming Itō was going to be that guy on the left. But
Yeah.
just based on how he's performing. Yeah. But yeah, now we have to see what's good, man. Hopefully he's back. He can get back to his form and best, and we'll see what he does. But again, it's not guaranteed that he was going to be anything special or anything. The potential was there.
So he's coming back in October then, something like that.
Sorry?
He's coming back like around end of September or early October. I'd even say.
I won't be shocked if it's November, man. I won't be shocked if it's because, like Liam said, the fact that he has to, rehab him.
I agree with you there. It's going to be. I think he'd still be training, and the thing is, he's also new in the team. The development of him integrating into the team has been like paused once again.
Yeah,
it sucks.
The only saving grace in it, if there is any, is the fact that he is 25. Obviously, that could be a double-edged sword in the fact that if he gets injured again, being so young, that could ruin his career. But like you two will know this, the Asians just as a whole, they don't normally get injured that much. So again, this is a freak accident. Who really breaks their toe? Like, this isn't MMA. I'm not toe, foot. Sorry. Who breaks their foot? Like, this isn't MMA. You're not kicking people like leg kicks or head kicks or any of that shit. So like, yeah, freak accident. Wish him speedy recovery. I want him in that spot. We don't really know what's going to happen with him, like where he's going to play. Obviously, it's only just been preseason. So
I think in the reports it said that he broke his metatarsal.
Yes.
Right. So that's like the bone, but that area over there, there's a lot of ligaments. I hope he didn't like snap something, because if ligaments were involved, now that would be like a harder thing to recover.
Yeah. 100%. I'm with you on that one. On Itō, obviously we're going to stay on that just for a second. Obviously, the last two preseason games, which they are preseason games, you can't really take too much from them. You're obviously looking at the young lad, seeing how he's integrating the team, the manager, so on and so forth. But what do you make of us playing a 3-4-3? He's done it twice now. If he goes against Spurs in a 3-4-3, obviously we're playing them twice, once in Asia and then obviously once in the UK. What do you think of that formation?
Go ahead, Ahmad.
You go ahead, because I have no idea what to think of it.
Well, 3-4-3 with or without Itō?
Well, I feel like the fact that he can play left back, it's more of a I'm guessing it's a left back and not a left wing back.
Yeah.
So that would mean he'll be the left centre back for us.
He'll be the left centre back if that's the case. And with 3-4-3, I think Fonzie would have to be the wing back on the left.
Yeah.
Or
maybe that's why he wants to keep him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough question actually, because aside from Fonzie or Davies, who else can you play in a 3-4-3 formation and left wing back? Could it be
Mazraoui?
If
Guerrero
still with us? Yeah. But I'm not sure that's the case. I mean, I have a strong feeling that Mazraoui is closer to a transfer than the ligt is.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Unfortunately, I agree with that.
We will talk about him without a doubt. But yeah, on the fact that it's a 3-4-3, but it's basically a 5 at the back, because we've got Rafael Guerrero. Today was a wing back, and Sancho Boy was a wing back. Obviously, I didn't watch the game. I haven't even seen any of the replays or anything. I just seen that Urakunda did score, which we will talk about him in the show as well. But yeah, like, would you guys be happy with that formation? Obviously, the way Company likes to play, or what we feel he wants to play, is attacking football. So it's not going to be this 5 at the back, Tuchel bullshit football that we obviously have been used to. So what do you guys think on the whole? Obviously, you need to see more. I get it, but like, what do you think?
Where do you put Elise then?
On the wing.
Put
on the wing.
Because you'd be sacrificing the 10.
Yeah. Where are you putting Musiala? And what would your field be? Right?
No, I get you.
You know what? If it was me, yeah. Honestly, I don't get this whole 3 in the back while you're attacking. Like, I know Alonso's doing it and it's working, but we don't need to do that, man. I'll be honest. But if he wants to do that and it works somehow, fair play. It's just I don't see it working. Like, 3 at the back and going forward. I have the same issue with my national team. Like Mancini, this donkey's doing the same thing, bro. 3 at the back, attack. How's that gonna work, bro? It's just, it don't make sense to me at all.
Yeah, no.
But it is what it is.
The thing is, with Leverkusen, they do have Grimaldo on the left and Frimpong on the right, which are perfect wing backs.
Like, I mean, for them to do, yeah, I hear you.
Right. Well, if we do if we do the same, I think the closer to a Frimpong in our team is Sacha Bowie.
Yeah.
You know, I actually think he needs to. I know everyone's talking about Stanisic, but I was thinking about it. We need to be playing Bowie more, man.
Well, if it's a 3-4-3 formation,
Stanisic will play as centre back, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, but I'm saying for like right back, yeah, I actually would rather Sacha, because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I know, like, we just signed Bowie out of nowhere, but Bowie is that guy that I feel like on the ball is absolutely sound. Defensively, is pretty. He does a job. You know what I mean? But going forward, if we're gonna, want to be attacking and all that, I feel like Bowie is that guy, man. There's something about him.
Yeah,
and you know what? There's a fan that's from Turkey. He told me that we need to be playing him more.
Yeah, but we're not the manager. I know we want to play him more, but does actually fit the system that Company wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
Still remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. But I'm saying if Company wants attacking football, you're better off playing Bowie.
Oh yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah, no.
Problems with the right side. We have so many options there. It's the left side that's like, it's scaring the hell out of me.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, you're not wrong. And on while we're talking about the defense, we may as well mention Mazraoui. Obviously, the links to him to West Ham. Obviously, that deal went. Fluctuated. It was happening. It was this. It was that. But then I don't believe they could meet the demands. Just in the fact that it's not, and again, this is no disrespect to West Ham at all. But when you are at Bayern Munich, Farmers League, this, whatever, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you're at one of the biggest clubs in the world. So the only way, realistically, is up. You don't want to downgrade to Man United. As a whole, isn't really a downgrade because of the club, but at the same time, he still is downgrading because United are just absolutely dog shit. Taylor will say that himself.
It won't feel like a downgrade to him because he's uniting with Ten Hag.
Yeah, exactly. So that seems to be the thing that's happening. They've Man United have agreed with Bayern for around 25 million euros, including add-ons. United have also agreed personal terms with him. So, I'm a bit pissed, to be honest with you. All these United fans can talk about Aaron Wan-Bissaka all they want. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is good for
he disagrees.
A 1v1. He's good for a 1v1, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Other than that, he's Crystal Palace mentality. The guy's not good enough to be playing at a big club. I don't care what anyone has to say. That's just fact. So getting Mazraoui in is a good one. I don't think he'll go in front of Dalot personally, unless there's Ajax tax in it. But
they don't have anybody on the left.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Maybe he plays on the left.
Because he's so versatile, he could play left and the right, which is just so fucking annoying.
So is Gallo. He's very versatile.
Yeah,
but you gotta play both. I mean, they're not looking to play Luke Shaw. They're looking to sell Wan-Bissaka. So it's just one of them ones where I feel like Mazraoui, regardless, would fit a Man United like a glove. The only issue is
wait up, Taylor. If Ten Hag wasn't your manager who managed Mazraoui before, Mazraoui wouldn't be going to Man United. It would be a downgrade. Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. I hear you, but I want to just finish what I want to say about Mazraoui. Okay. I've seen this guy for club and country. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this guy. The issue I have with him, first of all, is we all know he has injuries. Unfortunately, this is what it is. Secondly, and this is up to you guys if you want to agree or not, but I've seen enough of this. He at times is very reckless. Like, don't get me wrong, when you're reckless and you win the ball like de Ligt, it's all good. But when you sometimes are rash and giving away penalties, yeah. So that's the only issue I have with Mazraoui is that he's very reckless at times. But and listen, I wish the best for Mazraoui because he's an unbelievable
he's average for me, Mazraoui. To be honest.
What?
He's average.
No, I actually think he can do good. It's just the problem is he's been injured. The only issue I have, as I said already, is he's reckless, like defensively. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
like going forward, I actually think can do an unbelievable job if he went to a team that and actually gave him a more chance to play. Yeah. It's just he doesn't even get much opportunities. I remember Tuchel didn't give him enough opportunities when he was fit. Same issue as the de Ligt issue.
Yeah.
Same issue.
Same issue with what's his name? Kim after the Asian Cup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's not get started with the Kim shit as well. This donkey manager. I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah.
But I think he fits well for them. I understand what Taylor's saying and the fact that maybe he doesn't get in over a fit Dalot or fit Luke Shaw, but at the end of the day, that's not for us to worry about. That's for you guys to worry about.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, who cares about? Yeah, we just want to.
There's not really like much we can necessarily do about it. The club seems to be just doing whatever the fuck they want. So, and then we can move straight into de Ligt. Obviously, United are trying to play big bollocks with the de Ligt situation, thinking they're bigger than they are. They need to eat some humble pie. When's the last time they actually won the league? Like, actually won the league. Your city is blue, bruv. The history is red. The city is blue. Like, Taylor's going to go absolutely mad that I just said that. But it's true. Like, the fact that you could have stopped them winning a treble and you didn't. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just mad.
It is funny because the United away kit is blue. So they really want to be like Man City. But then again, the away Manchester City kit is colored red, so it's freaking confusing. Manchester is confused.
Liam, I know where you live. Gonna shit in your pillow. But you know where I'm coming from. Like that, you could have stopped them and you didn't. All right, Ahmad, we get it. Like that you don't need to show that picture. The fact that he never come on once in the Copa America when they've got such shit footballers, and he doesn't come on. He's the biggest hype job there ever is, ever is. But
you're not chewing cheese, man.
They're trying to play big bollocks, and we're insisting that if you want Ligt, you've got to pay the 50 million guaranteed. By United trying to offer around 35 million. Nah. Come on now. We're Bayern Munich. We have 6 Champions Leagues. Like that's not shit around now.
And I heard like United fans are like, oh, Itō is injured and now they have to speed up the sale of the Ligt.
So good time.
But like, why should we speed it up? If we decide not to sell him, then we're not selling him.
He's still our player.
Contract.
100%.
Well, can I just add to this Man United like stupidity? Yeah, I've heard United fans want to buy de Ligt for 35 million or 30 million. Have some shame, man. And they're like, oh, he's not good. He's not good on the ball. He moves like a truck. What else do they say, man? He slows the game. He's not good for transition ball. Who gives a damn? Are you trying to win or are you trying to be a bunch of losers? Well, what are you trying to be, man? No, seriously. And by the way, I know the board wants 50 million. I want 70 million for de Ligt.
Yeah, actually.
Honestly, I want 70 million. The only reason why it's not the same amount as we bought him for is because of the injury. If it wasn't for the injury, I would say 80 and 90 mil. I'll be honest with you. I have no shame in saying this. These guys, man, have some shame. You guys are not even, I'm going to do the Liam here. You guys are not even in our level. So pay up the money, man. Pay up the money.
And then they overpaid on that Euro kid.
Yeah.
And then they thought that they got Euro because they beat Madrid to the deal. You know what? I'll give Man United one credit. Is that they pounced when the guys above them didn't want him. That's the one credit they can get. But that doesn't mean that we all wanted Man United over Madrid. That just means Man United took advantage of an opportunity because the better side didn't want him.
Yeah, wait a minute. Just one sec.
I don't give them props for that. They just simply overpaid.
The problem with it is his club that he was at was going to put him in the reserves and not play him if he did not accept to go to United. So he can have all of this social media bullshit of, hello, Mr. Ferdinand, how are you doing? No one gives a fuck about Rio Ferdinand, yeah? He's a shit pundit, absolute fucking biased. Taylor knows my opinion on Rio Ferdinand as well. I can't stand him. A footballer, absolutely amazing footballer. Probably one of the best centre-back duos with him and Vidic. Without a doubt, I ain't got to say anything other than that. But all of this, oh, hello, Mr. Ferdinand. Like, what the fuck are you on about? If literally Madrid wanted him, they'd snap him up. It's with everybody. So
Madrid wanted him that badly, they would have matched United's bid.
They don't need to. That's the thing.
Like, they don't rate him
I appreciate
highly.
I low-key appreciate Ferdinand, so I'm not gonna go that far. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. Like this whole Euro thing, and then now they don't want de Ligt, or they're gonna take de Ligt for like 30 mil. Shut your damn mouths, man. De Ligt fits into that team, over Lisandro Martinez, Maguire, and every single defender that they have. That's how good de Ligt is. So have some respect when you talk about de Ligt, You know what? I feel like they do need a de Ligt. You know what? Pay up the money, get de Ligt, and maybe you'll appreciate him more, you bozos. But let's not have that happening because I want to keep him.
Imagine.
Would you exchange Jamal Musiala for a UCL? No.
Euro is injured, and then Martinez gets injured. They're going to start playing Harry Maguire again.
Yeah, but guys, you know what they don't understand with de Ligt? We understand it here, right? We understand it here, but they don't understand. De Ligt wins the ball majority of the time. It's not like one of those where he barges into tackles and he catches a leg or something. Like, yeah, he'll do that here and there, but the guy wins the ball. You know which game stood out to me? There was a game, obviously the PSG game, but other than that, The Barcelona game where we won like 3-0, I believe, in the Camp Nou. That guy had Lewandowski in his pockets.
Yep.
That's nuts. That guy just literally left us, and then we're some of us are out here thinking Leo may do something, and then De Ligt just get out of here in my pocket, and he wins the man of the match.
To be fair though, we don't need to talk about that donkey. Fuck Lewandowski.
Yeah, but the point is De Ligt, man. It's about De Ligt, though. You know what I'm trying to prove?
Bro. My bro, like, come on, G. Come on. You don't need to be watching highlights. We got Harry Kane now. Like, there's no need. There's no need.
But you also don't need to be disrespectful like that.
Why shouldn't we try and get De Ligt for cheap? Well, it's not that you shouldn't try and get De Ligt for cheap, but it's the fact that you're trying to do the big balls about it. Like, we want, the club want rid of De Ligt, not the fans. The club want Jonathan Tarring, not the fans. So it's the same with if we were going off of what the fans wanted all of the time, Thomas Tuchel would still be our manager, and that's fact, because there was a fucking petition of like, was it over 100,000 signatures to keep it. So if it was to go off of the fan base, you know, then he'd still be the manager. So we can't necessarily do anything. If De Ligt goes to your club, goes to United and gets injured, there's nothing we can do about that. If he goes to your club and actually does a good performance like none of the other centre-backs you've got because they're all shit, then that's not our problem. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you should pay for what we want. Now, try and get him lower, yeah, of course. You know, you're trying to build something with Ineos. I get that. But you can't do what you're doing to Newcastle with their fucking higher up or whoever it was saying, you know, come to us, look at this, blah, 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 blah. We're Bayern Munich. You know, we will be going for the league next season. Will we win it? I don't know. I can't tell you that. But, like, come on. Like, you were trying to go for Olise. Chelsea were trying to go for Olise. Both of you had to, you know, go and cry in the corner because big Bayern Munich come in and he's going to absolutely smash it. So, and I knew nothing about him. I'll say it straight up. I don't care. So, like, you know, you will try and negotiate it lower. Of course, Bayern tried to do it. Bayern did that with Polina, but eventually we paid what they wanted. So you guys got to come up and do that. Just because you go and get a player that's now got injured that Real Madrid wanted, like, that doesn't mean shit. That really, really don't mean shit. So,
they
money.
are it's their divine right because they are Manchester United. Get out of here.
Hey, by the way, imagine if Euro makes so many mistakes. Imagine. Oh my God. By the way,
get off the shelf.
By the way, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with this, right? And I'm telling this from my perspective. I only heard of Lenny Euro when I heard that Madrid were linked him. Honestly speaking, right? I didn't see no clips of him. I saw nothing, right? Yeah, these guys are getting hyped over Euro. The kid's 18 years old. So the guy's probably going to have mistakes in him. So they're putting so much pressure on that kid too soon, like they always do. A typical Man United, man. They always do this. Put pressure on the 18-year-old after spending a shit ton of money. And then they go to shit. And then they weren't good enough. Same thing happened with Højlund, by the way. Same thing.
Taylor says, to be honest, I've never heard of Euro before.
There you go. There you are. So there you go, bro.
And you paid how much did you pay for Euro?
What was it, around like 60 something mil, 70 mil? Actually, I'm gonna search this up.
Something like that. And now you're like paying 35 for De Ligt? Get out of here.
It's 62 million euros, it says, but I'm not sure if this is valid because I'm just searching on Google. Taylor, we need you. How much was he worth? Or I can look at transfer market. Actually, I might as well do that.
And they're pricing De Ligt as if he's
like... They spent £58 million on him.
Pounds.
58 million.
Yes, pounds. Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
then
must
they're
be a lot of money then.
asking 35 million euros for the ligt. Get
So
out
around
of here.
so around nearly 70 million euros.
Yeah.
I think
Shit.
they're lowballing us for the ligt because they overpaid for Euro.
Probably.
You see the amount they paid for Euro? They should be paying for De Ligt, these bums.
Oh heck yeah!
100%. I'm not going to disagree with that.
Like, I'm not even trying to be shameless. Usually, Liam, you know me. I usually try to be shameless, like, for fun. But I mean it. De Ligt should be worth 70 mil, not 50 mil. Our board's tweaking.
Oh, 100%. Like, if he goes to United and smashes it, I'm going to be fucking fuming. Because, like, there is no upgrade. I don't understand where, like, fair enough, if he goes there and gets injured, then the Bayern board have done something right. But that's an if, maybe, and a but. The problem is, there is no upgrade. We're getting Jonathan fucking Tah. Like,
Exactly. Now
so,
that's a downgrade right there.
exactly.
By the way, you know
Makes no
what?
sense.
When I was doing my stream and Answer was in the chat, Answer actually hit it on the head, man. It's literally the fact that he's German. That's the only reason why we're going for him. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if he wasn't German, we probably wouldn't be going for him.
If you want a German defender, go and get Bella Kotcher then, who has the potential to actually be something.
That was actually a random name. That was actually a random name, I'm not gonna lie. But I hear you.
Who did you say? YouTube's?
Schlotterbeck.
Oh yeah, that's a shout. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's one I regret, like, saying anything about, man. He's good on the ball. He's good on the ball. He's very strong. You can win tackle. That's a good blocks on him. No, that's a good shout. But the problem is that we've been getting players from Dortmund for a time, so we may as well.
Yeah. I mean, take if you had your pick, Tah or Schlotterbeck, I'd go for Schlotterbeck.
Yeah, I agree with them. I can't lie. But I actually have a feeling Schlotterbeck's one of those guys that's gonna want to stay at Dortmund.
Well, you never know. Maybe he sees Dortmund as a stepping stone. You just don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, obviously, but I'm just telling you the vibe I get out of that guy.
I think he's pretty young. He's like 24, I think.
Yeah. Bro, Hummels is long gone, the croc. I don't know what you're on about, man. That guy's been long gone.
Yeah, he's 24.
There was a comment that the crop asked, like, was really good. Should we cancel the Doué deal and try to go for Verse next season? We'll be going there, but that's a really good question.
Realistically, you should be going for both.
I think we're overstacking our front four.
No, because you get those. This is what I was saying to Steve the other day on our show. Like, at the end of the day, you need to stack, because if you don't stack, you are not getting rid of the deadwood in this team. Sane won't go, Coman won't go, Gnabry won't go. Like, Gnabry can go on.
That's the same as pushing them out. Their stock's going to go really down. You have to offload first, and then take them in.
But what if they don't want to go? Then we just have to.
You know what? We really.
Yeah, but Liam, I think YouTube's what he's trying to say is when you sell, you make up the money so you can purchase the.
And it's not even that, Ahmad. It's their stocks. We're getting so much in. They won't be playing, of course. Like, I'm talking about Sané, blah blah blah. They'd be pissed off. They would want to move. And how are we going to sell them on a cheap? Do you want that to happen?
Yeah, but then that would mean you have to sell. Then you're kind of proving Liam's point. Then
you have to sell first. While their stocks are a bit higher. I know it's dropped off a bit, but if you continue to, like, bring players in, everybody would know that we would be desperate to offload. You guys understand?
Yeah,
I hear your perspective and I hear his perspective. I hear both, but the thing is at the end of the day, like, I feel like the board's doing too much with this, like managing wage crap. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I also get it. It's just one of them things, man. I just hope that they don't do something stupid, and then with that stupidity, cost us the coming season, and then we're gonna start complaining. And we're gonna bring this problem back in our conversations. That's all I hope for.
Yeah, I mean, everything is a risk.
Yeah,
it's a risk. Even selling is a risk. For example, like letting the ligt go is a huge risk. So everything is a risk, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Everything is a risk. The problem it's just, I know where you're coming from. Obviously, you go and get loads of players, then they're not going to play. Their stock goes down, and then you sell them for like 10 million. But for me, I just feel like no matter if you get half the price for them, we need those wages off of the bill. They are earning a ridiculous amount of wages. Koeman is on 18 million. Gnabry is on nearly 19. And then Sané's on 20. Like, the only one to get 10 plus goals, obviously not the season just gone, but the only one to get 10 plus goals in their whole thing is Gnabry. So it's like,
I know.
It's like a double-edged sword.
I don't know how he does it. Like, that guy's purple patch is nuts.
Mm-hmm. All the more reason why we should offload them first, just to make sure. Like, imagine this happens. I'll give you a scenario, Liam. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we get Verts, we get Doué, we get who else? Xavi Simons, but Sané, Gnabry, and Koeman is still there, and they don't want to go. What are you going to do about that?
Yeah, but they can sit on the bench. Or maybe then they'll want to go.
You're not going to solve the wage issue then.
Yeah, true. No, that's true. The wage issue is an issue. But you know what it is, man. You know what it is. I'll be really honest.
The thing is, with Sané, sorry, Ahmad. Just quickly.
Go ahead.
With Sané, the only thing with Sané is he only has a year left, if I'm right by saying. His contract ends in 2025, so he's only got a year left. So June of next year, he'll be a free agent. So I feel like they are going to sign him on a new deal, and when they do, I'm going to be absolutely fucking fuming. It's going to be so stupid. What were you saying, Ahmad? There? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, listen, by the way, first of all, I don't see Sané leaving out of all of them. I told you what my stance is. It's at this for him and Davies, it's like a whatever thing. But at the same time, and I said this on my own stream today, especially with Davies, like, this board ain't keeping the energy up. It's actually crazy. Like, it's one decision, one way of thinking of why we should make that decision for that guy, and it's one for the other guy. It's stupid. But listen, I see Koeman going one way or another. I see Gnabry going. Actually, Gnabry, I actually don't know if Gnabry will leave, even though he should go. Because to be honest, the guy does want to stay as well. Koeman, I feel like out of the three, Koeman looks like the one that would want to go out the most out of all of them three, because it's like he's looking at options like PSG and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? So I can see Koeman going. Gnabry probably, maybe. And so I think Sané will stay, man. I think Leroy Sané will stay. And it's just mad.
Extension now, that would be an issue.
Wait, what?
If Sané signs an extension now, that would be an issue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's going to up the wage. He's not going to take a wage cut. I hope that they give him a wage cut if he's going to do that, man. But they probably won't. They probably won't.
Fucking chance. There's no way that's happening.
Like,
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. That guy's gonna either stay the same or
way too fucking egotistical to take a pay cut. Big up, Henry. How you doing?
But the thing is, Liam, I agree with you. That's the mad thing. So
this is going to be, with Sané, it's a problem. If he signs an extension, we're going to be fuming. If he doesn't sign an extension and goes on a free next year, we're going to be fuming as well.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is? I feel like us fans as well, we're trying to get rid of him so quickly. That's why it is the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking generally because I'm not one of those fans that's rushing him out, but everyone else is rushing him out. Understandably so. So
yeah, but the thing is, if he doesn't go, then we won't be signing a Verts or and a Doué. Maybe one if he stays.
Yeah, we'll talk about Doué. But listen, at the end of the day, if Leroy Sané performs, it will look like a slap in the face to all of us.
Oh yeah,
in a good way. Because
that's like
perform. But if he doesn't, then again, it's a slap in the face. So again, as you said, I just brought it in another direction. You know what I mean? I just brought the situation up. Either way, the fans is gonna be eating a pile of crap.
Oh yeah,
watching Leroy Sané this season.
if he does like a Ballon d'Or type of performances, like consistently, we all deserve to be slapped in the face and jizzed all over.
But obviously, but like Liam said, he's too egotistical, so that's probably not going to happen. Unless if Vincent Kompany like disciplines him, which, let's be honest, I don't think a guy like Leroy Sané is getting disciplined.
Yeah. Well, just as long as he performs, I don't give a shit.
We will see.
That's
you really know that's haram. What's haram, bro? Hey, well, what's haram, bro? What did I say that's haram?
No, not what you said, what YouTube said.
Oh, yeah. Well, what YouTube said is something else, bro. I don't know. This guy, man.
You get what you see, so, you know. Just me being me, baby.
Unpopular opinion, but I'm still Team Sané. Nothing wrong with that, Carl.
Yeah.
If you're cool, I'm on the fence, so I mean, I'm not.
Oh, you're the biggest fence sitter there is.
Yo, if forms, we all would be Team Sané.
Hey, but hey, what's wrong with being on the fence, man?
Oh no,
it's being sensible. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be sensible.
What did YouTube just say? Say that again.
What did I do?
No, say what you just said again. Something
what's
about
being on the fence.
I'm. That's perfectly fine.
What did you say about Sané? You said about being on Team Sané or some shit.
Oh no, I just said I said on the fence.
If Sané gets like 10 goals, 15 assists for the season, you won't be on that fence. I'm quite sure.
So you're saying I will not be in the fence if he got 10 goals and 15 assists.
Will you?
You know what it is, bro. It depends on how he performs in the season.
If you still have a problem with that, you have an agenda.
No. Hear me on YouTube, right? So I get that there's a thing called stats. I get it, goals and assists. But at the end of the day, we don't only look at stats, we look at his overall performance. The guy could have 10 goals and 15 assists, you said?
Yeah.
He could be scoring half of these goals in the first half of the season. Same with assists, and then the other half he's choked. So when it matters the most, he doesn't perform. So I would then be saying Sané should get the fuck out.
I did say consistency, right?
Okay, but you need to be consistent and turn up when it matters most.
Exactly. That's what I said.
No, but you just brought up the stats. Stats don't mean everything. The only time stats mean everything is when you're Harry Kane scoring 36 goals in a Bundesliga season, scoring 8 Champions League goals, you know, and maybe you didn't turn up against Madrid, but you turned up for a majority of the games.
And still, Ahmad thinks Mbappe's better.
Hey, listen.
Review.
Mbappe has turned up more than Harry Kane. Now, let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this. Like, man has a World Cup to his name while Kane has nothing.
Let's not go to that Mbappe shit.
Hey, this is what Liam wants to do. He started it. This idiot. This is what he started it. This clown. Look at him. And he's proud of it as well.
Oh,
Hey, one.
You all know he's shit anyway, so, let's not go there.
Wait, who's shit? Well, why? I didn't hear who's shit.
He just tried to get you to agree.
Who the hell's shit?
He tried to get you to agree with me.
I have no idea what he just said there, bro. Listen, let's deviate from this Mbappe talk because Liam he's just a fucking donkey as much as Tuchel is, and he decided to bring the conversation up. Let's move on from the comment. Is Mbappe a Bayern player or is he a Madrid player?
Exactly.
I'm glad he's not a Bayern player. I don't want that turtle-looking motherfucker anywhere near my team. He can fuck off with his shell.
Actually, I would take him in my
Cheating
team.
prick.
I can't lie. I would take him in my team. I can't
He's
lie.
a fucking egotistical
If
cunt.
we ain't accepting him at Bayern, hey, Al Hilal is always there for him. Al Hilal is
Mate,
always there for him.
You need to go call up the Mandem, and you need to tell them to sell Sane, Coman, and Nabry because I'm sick to death of having these shit players at my club. That's my fucking Sweden. I want to sit there doing the fucking thing. I'm one of Nabry's biggest fans, and he still pisses me off. So, it does my nutting. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, man. YouTube, what do you want to say, man? Because tensions is high over here, you know what I mean? You seem like the calm one.
I'm always calm.
I mean, it's bullshit.
Wait. Kim and Jay is shit.
Wait a minute.
There you go. We got him.
Yo, don't say that about Kim. Not just
No,
yet.
I'm only joking. I'm joking.
Hey, listen. I got one for you. Would you rather Kim and Jay or Kim and Jackass?
Oh, I don't know. Who the hell are those?
No, come on. You know who Kim and Jackass is.
I'd go for Kylian and Flop.
No. Answer the question. Kim and Jay or Kim and Jackass, bro?
Kylian and Flop.
You're deflecting. Get out of here, bro.
I'm not the only jackass in here is you, mate.
Bro, have you seen yourself, bro? You'd fit in the movie of Jackass.
Yeah.
Mate, you'd be a stunt double, you prick. Jump out the window.
Bro, you'd be that guy that midget was playing around with Sami Zayn in the WrestleMania fight, bro. Hey, listen.
Bro, I'm taller than you. You're a fucking midget. You're about 4'1".
It don't matter, but you're fatter. But you're probably fatter, so that works.
How much do you weigh, you cunt? Man, just call me fat.
Don't worry about me, bro. Don't worry about me, man.
That's haram.
That's not haram, bro. It's halal, don't worry.
Mad.
Hey, yo, the croc. Hey, listen, have some shame what you just...
Imagine Ahmad. Yeah. He took it. So... By the way, people, by the way. I was joking. YouTube said I'm calm, and I knew the only way to piss him off was to say Kim and Jay was shit. I like Kim and Jay, by the way. I was only joking.
Yeah. We're all joking. We're all just trying to test him, even the Kim and Jackass. Although, to be fair, against Madrid, he did look like a jackass. So.
They have an agenda against Kim. I don't know why.
No, I don't. I promise, bro. If anything, if Ligt is gone, Kim and Jay should be in that starting 11.
I mean,
He should be in there anyway.
Yeah. Regardless, him, and Ligt should be together anyway. It don't matter. But obviously, the managers ain't got the brain cells that we do. So.
This guy said Kim was shit. This guy said Kim and Jackass. So.
No, I was saying his shit to wind you up. This guy made a fucking Kim and Jackass. That wasn't me.
I made Kim and Jackass. Yeah, so I can wind him up. But he tried to deflect the cunt.
Oh no! So does that mean the whole chat is deflecting too?
Yeah, probably.
No, you're deflecting. I don't care what the chat says. I care about you right now. You deflect.
Jack, I really don't know what they're talking.
You know full well that Ahmad is wearing turtle underwear.
What? I don't know. What?
With Mbappe's face all
Does
over
he even
it.
sell these?
He goes to sleep with a Madrid fucking blanket.
Yeah.
Once.
Well, I bet he has a Madrid underwear too. So,
Probably.
That's why Real Madrid's like full of pubes.
De Ligt should be sold. He's overrated. I would say otherwise.
No.
Retire this channel already. Hey, that was rude. Pro is an Ahmed Chelsea fan.
I won't be surprised.
Ahmed, you're getting called out by Ansar.
What did Ansar say?
And the Croc. Oh, well, the Croc's not lying, though.
Yeah, true.
By the way, I'm busy chatting to my little bro. He needs to have something. 1 second, but I'll get back to you guys.
Okay. So what are we talking about now, Liam? Like, what's on the agenda?
Ripping into Real Madrid's agenda as always. The Doué bid. So, obviously, Bayern Munich have put in another bid for him. From what the German sources are saying, which obviously you can't really go off of, because obviously he plays at a French club, they're basically saying he wants Bayern. Obviously, at this moment in time, he is with the French team in the Olympics, obviously with Olise. So nothing's going to be done until the Olympics is done or they get knocked out or whatever. But what do you like? Steve rates the guy a lot. I don't know anything about him. Do you know anything about Doué?
Just a bit. Yeah. I've seen him twice, I guess. Very promising, but I don't know. Maybe I get him, but the price is starting to be outrageous now.
Yeah. No, I get that.
It's kind of like Madrid, like rating Euro like at 30. Maybe I get him if it was like 30 mil.
Yeah. Because obviously their club is the club he plays for. They're loving it because it's a bidding war.
Oh yeah. The thing is he worth that much money? No. I really don't think so. Even in the Olympics, have you even really heard of him?
Well, he come on for Olise.
Yeah, but Olise has always been the one in the headlines.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's starting to be as more expensive than Olise is. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I get you. What's this? Xavi Simons has set aside his next club as Leipzig. Yeah. That was deemed to happen. Unfortunately,
the thing is, he might be better than Simons. That might be true, but the thing is, I know I said it's every transfer is a gamble, but we've already seen what Xavi Simons can do in the Bundesliga. And are you if that's the case, I'd take Xavi Simons instead. Quite honestly.
What were we talking about again? Because I was doing something.
Oh,
Doué.
You guys talk. I'll be back.
Doué, yeah, man, listen, Doué, if we get him, great, but I don't think, again, they want to sign players after we sell, which, I mean, we just talked about, so. Listen, if Doué is to join, looks promising, but again, curious to see how his decision-making is when he plays for Bayern, or if he even plays for Bayern. Thing is, this whole winger situation, I know we just talked about it, and I know I said one of them is more likely to leave than the other, but I already mentioned two that don't want to go. the fact that I mentioned 2 that don't want to go, who knows if they stay, go, injury, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were talking about Simmons while I was doing something, but I find this whole Simmons thing like odd.
Well, he's going to Leipzig for playing time.
Yeah, but you know what it is for me is like, was he really wanting to join Bayern, or was he really contemplating to join Bayern? Like, I know you said in your own video that you shouldn't take the WhatsApp group thing serious, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's an indicator that the guy was gonna stay. Unless if he was maybe gonna contemplate going to Bayern and the agents didn't do their job properly, because usually agents, they make sure that they ain't contacting with, you know, the player from their teammates, blah, blah, all that type of stuff for their own reasons, you know, privacy reasons and public reasons, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But again, like, was the guy gonna join Bayern and the agent just messed up, or did he decide to just stay in Leipzig? But the guy rumored to Bayern was like all talk all along. You know, it's just I feel like we need to look more into that when we are analyzing this, in my opinion, whether you want to care or not.
Yeah.
And if Simmons, listen, in regards to Simmons, listen, I get he wants to play more and all that stuff, but he's taking a massive gamble because, yeah, maybe he'll win a Pokal. It's all good. It's all great. But are you going to win the Bundesliga? It's very unlikely. Are you going to win the Champions League? Hell no. Maybe you'll go make a run. Who knows? But, like, that's the best you're ever going to do. And at Bayern, Bayern is not guaranteed that we're going to win after that season, I have to admit, especially under company. But one thing I can tell you is that we're more likely to win than any other club in the Bundesliga. So the guarantees, man, it's just weigh your options. And the guy just decided to play. Which, don't get me wrong, in some cases, players, you know, when they do bet on themselves, they do tend to succeed later on down the line. Probably Simmons will have that. But you had the opportunity now. It was like there. And you blew it. It's a shame, man.
Yeah, no, I can't disagree. I think, like, respect at the end of the day. If you want to go there, go there. But I just don't think you have what Bayern Munich need. You don't have we need players that are going to come in with ambition to win the league. We don't need players that are going to come in for
paycheck.
Yeah, the paycheck, you know. So again, respect where respect is due. But if you don't want to come, then that's blessed. Because again, you hit the nail on the head. I don't see them winning the league. Will they win a DFB Pokal? That's possible. But at the same time, like, yeah, I don't see it personally. So it's going to be an interesting situation. Obviously, what's going to happen with Ligt now? Obviously, it seems like the whole him and United, he wants to go to United, Ten Hag's there, blah, 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 whatever. Obviously, United were one of the clubs that were looking at him before he even went to Juventus, blah, 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 whatever. With Bayern, obviously. But will they let him go now because of Ito's injury? That's my question. You know, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. One thing I would say straight away is Arakunda looks very, very good. Now I don't know on if he's good enough to start. Obviously, we've got a ridiculous amount of wingers. If company does go with this formation, the 3-4-3 with the two obviously wing backs, that gets rid of the 10, which if Jamal plays, I don't see them playing him as an 8. He's obviously not going to play as a 6, so he'll have to play on the wing. Harry Kane has got that striker spot locked down. So then you've got Olise, Gnabry, Coman, Sane, Zaragoza, all in one spot with then Like it's just, it's gonna be interesting.
There's so much in the air, man, with this whole company and all this stuff. We have to see. Like, we have to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Everything is in there. Anyway, this is what it is.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. So, yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting. Obviously, it is an interesting time to be a Bayern fan. You know, we've got Polina in. I think that's the problem as a whole, is because we need Gnabry out, we need Sane out, we need Coman out. Goretzka needs to go. Is Kimmich going to go? Will he extend? You know, there's so many obviously questions. The problem is, I feel like the whole Polina deal is just being shadowed from shit now, where we have Polina. Like we have that player that we've wanted for so long. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Company Ball will tell us what we are about against Tottenham. Yeah. Because you know Tottenham aren't going to want to lose in front of their team. It is a pre-season game. It's not for a trophy or anything. But like, without a doubt, they're definitely going to want to win. As I say, Liam, thoughts on Sane wanting to be? I think he just needs to show it then. Leroy Sane was really good in the first half of the season last season, but then he hit this block or whatever you want to say, and he just couldn't do what he wanted to do. He scored a good goal against Madrid, but overreacted. He should literally, like, fair enough, celebrate. I'm not going to go in on you for not celebrating, or for over celebrating. But for me, you go and grab the ball, and we go again. I don't know. You know, and again, the fact that he's on 20 million, I know I say it all the time and probably boring at this point, but he needs to be doing 10 goals with 15 assists or 15 goals with 10 assists. Like, he needs to be hitting these big numbers because, yes, fair enough, it was the Bayern board that gave him that money, so you can't disrespect him in that sense. But at the same time, you just got to live up to it because it's us fans that are hurting. You know, at the end of the day, no matter what anyone wants to say, the Bayern board and that aren't hurting. You know, because at the end of the day, they're still getting cash in their pocket. It's us fans that, you know, big up to everyone that goes to the games, obviously. People that go to the games, people that watch week in, week out. You know, I won't speak for both of you, even though I think it's the same. But when Bayern lose, I feel shit for the rest of the weekend. Like, it's just crap.
No, for me, I just feel like shit for like a day or two, and then it's just another day, man.
Especially if when we play bad.
Yeah, when we play bad, it's like, you know what it is for me? For me, it's like when you don't give your all, it hurts more than like if you did. You know what I mean? I remember the best example for me when we lost to Liverpool in that Champions League game, and it was in the Allianz. Like, you're at home, and you just didn't give your all in that second half. I was like deflated for the whole night. The next day, and the day after that was fun, but the next day I felt like shit, man. I was like, there are days where I'll be pissed. There are times but when I'm like deflated, that's when it's the worst feeling, bro. It's just like you didn't even give your all. It's not like you tried and you missed shots. Like if you tried and you missed chances, or like you fucked it up somewhere, I'll be pissed usually. But it's not giving your all. It's like when you get your heart broken from your girl, bro. I'll be real. That's the feeling. Honestly, that's the feeling, man.
Yeah, because we are married to Bayern. Do we all agree?
Why did you say it like that? Oh, shit.
Most definitely.
We are.
Listen, the way we be investing in the club, we may as well be.
Yeah. It's just that if we play really bad, it's very hard to forgive.
Yep.
Right. Unlike if we lost, but it was obvious. You can see that they did their best, and it was like, you know.
Oh, De Croc, you're off your fucking head, bro.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? Hey, I'm trying to. What do you mean by that, man? No. None of this. No. What did you mean by that, bro? You think we let you escape?
Some are
After all the
flirting with Man.
crap you said.
Some are flirting with Man City.
Yeah. You know.
I listen, man. Let's not talk about you and Chelsea, these Cowboys. You're a cowboy. We don't hear it. You're a cowboy in disguise. You're fucking Woody from Toy Story.
Fuck's sake. Right, let's go through the comments, by the way. Mazraoui isn't an upgrade. Yeah, you can go on his injury record, but other than that, like I've already mentioned, the fact that Wan-Bissaka is just the 1v1 guy. Other than that, like if it was literally singles football, he'd be amazing because he'd just tackle everyone. But it ain't. So, and he can't attack for shit. He looks like fucking Jack Sparrow running when he tries to fucking run up the pitch. So that's just not happening. Hopefully this means the club is more inclined to keep Mazraoui and de Ligt. Big blow for us though. Yep. Without doubt on the injury. I agree. Talks continue for de Ligt per English journalist. Yeah. You got to be careful what you go on the English journalists because a lot of them talk out of their ass, to be honest with you. I didn't see Taylor asked, you's not worried about Kane maybe falling off? No, not at all. Not at all. Not for me, anyway. What is Ahmad laughing at? Palhinha is... wow.
You guys to watch Palhinha in our system.
Very.
What?
How excited are you guys to watch?
When you were away just a minute ago doing whatever, I was saying to Ahmed, it's so annoying the fact that we've got Sane, Gnabry, Coman, Goretzka, the Kimmich situation, the Davies situation, all like a big fat fucking cloud above our club when we've literally just signed the player we've wanted to sign for fucking ages. Like it's so annoying.
But I'm actually excited about Palhinha, I can't lie.
Yeah. Without that. You'd be a bit weird if you weren't, to be honest.
Because you know what it is? It's like I feel like a lot of the attacks that we'd usually give away prevented by that guy. Easy. Yeah. So the chance of it, because like you have to deal with now the opposition attacker midfield, they have to deal with Palhinha. Then if they don't get through Palhinha, I mean the defense you can get through it depending on who we play. But then you have to get through Manuel Neuer. Like it's a good situation somewhat to be in, but we need to improve the defense so it can be even better.
Yeah.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
Better, yeah. Yeah. We can do sign languages now if you want.
Yeah. Ahmad's feeling Italian today.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. It's a me. Yeah, without a doubt.
Who is that?
He's a young lad that does. He's quite big on TikTok, I believe. He's a
young Kipper, the Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Seems like a good guy. Ansar probably knows him, so.
Actually, you know what? To be fair, he is a troll, and Ansar is a troll, so they'd be good best friends. You know, like two musketeers, man. Hey, Ansar, Chelsea fan, come on, man. You do a collab video with him.
Fuck's sake.
Liam say Dyer is our best defender. Did you actually say that?
Last season, yeah.
Okay.
Not now.
Camel sign language.
That's gonna make me sleep about Dyer, man.
Well, hopefully he won't touch the squad because we shouldn't need him. But the problem is you sell de Ligt, then you bring in Tar. That's not an upgrade, which you've obviously already said. So it's like I don't know. I don't really know what to make of it, to be honest.
I'm telling you, you know, we are literally a mystery box.
If we do not sell the ligt, and then Itō comes back, it's gonna be a heap of loads of center backs just waiting for their turn.
Yeah, no, 100%. But the thing with it is, it's like that Gattuso interview. Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. Like
sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That is what our defense is going to be, because we don't know that Upamecano is going to come back and perform.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we have to have a discussion about Upa.
Because realistically, it should be him going and not Doué.
Yeah, then go get Jonathan Tah. I don't mind. But the problem is it's over Ligt.
Dire midfield is like Ahmad in goal.
You've never even seen me in goal. You on about,
Ahmad's
man?
like 4'1". He ain't going in goal.
Bro, listen. Hey, first of all, it's not 4'1". Have some respect.
5'1", sorry.
No, around 5'6", 5'7".
Man's
Secondly,
like Rey Mysterio in goal.
Yeah, man, it's okay. I can do the Onana stuff, man. It's okay.
He's 5'6", 5'7", but he'd be riding his camel, so.
Bro. You have some shame, bro. You have some shame. You guys ride dogs.
He'd be like 6'5".
Hey, listen, YouTube. You ride dog, man. Let's not get to that conversation. You're right, bitches, bro.
Raw.
Like he'd be over the crossbar. No.
Wow. That did not come from me, so don't even come at me.
Hey, listen. It came from somebody, and I know who that somebody is. He's below me.
Who? Oh, yeah, Pablo. Yeah.
No. The guy below me is the guy that's wearing red, black, yellow. He's sitting on that chair. He's looking at two screens at once.
I'm looking at
that guy.
Man just said that your eyes spread.
Man said what?
One over there. Fuck's sake.
Jeez.
Hey, listen, man. He put himself in this situation.
I'm as triggered at this point. Hopefully, Itō, Doué, and Kim. Oh, yes. Or if Doué goes, Itō, Kim, and oh my god. Oh wow.
What the hell, man? Also, answer. I agree. Dum is class, man.
Who the hell?
It's class at being a troll, just like you.
Am I missing something?
No.
Yes.
You know what? The one thing though that like the only consolation that I can get with Ito's injury is that it's a fracture. If it was like a muscular or ligaments, now that would be tough. But it's easier to recover from a fracture.
The doctor with the information. Hey, the doctor with the information. Hey, YouTube. I have a question for you, right?
To the show. Know what I mean?
So my question is, how long would you project the injury to be for?
What?
How long would you expect for him to be starting to recover? Maybe start training again.
Barring that there would be no ligament damage with that injury, be quick. Like maybe a month and a half of after surgery, he would be starting at least running, or Yeah.
All right, calma. I will hold you. We'll hold you up to that and see if it's worth the professional standards.
Bar, there's no ligament damage. Fool.
No. Jokes aside, though, big up YouTube, man. You're doing a fantastic job, man. I just had to tease him a bit. But yo, what's the next topic, Liam?
Yeah.
Mbappe being dead.
15 minutes in.
Well, we could talk about Jonathan Tah's bid if you want.
Oh shit, we're ending the show then.
Oh, fuck's
That's the only little thing.
Good night.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez. You know what? Start with Jonathan Tah. Come on, Ahmed.
All right, so I saw it, obviously, as I was doing my own thing. I read it. So apparently, 20 million plus 5 add-ons. Am I saying it correctly? 20 plus 5 million add-ons has been the offer. Now, Leverkusen won 30 plus 5, I believe, or was it 25 plus 5,
25.
something like that?
I believe.
Yeah, 25 plus 5. You know what? It's not an insulting offer. Pay the money if you want him this badly. Pay up the money. You know what? Our board need to understand something. Right? They need to understand something. And I said this on my stream today. In today's market, that is very cheap. On a previous market, that is worth peanuts. Not peanuts. That was worth a lot. Sorry. That's what it is, bro. And our board's out here being stingy. But come on, man. Pay up the money. Stop insulting the other side's intelligence.
The thing is, it's just his age that's bothering me.
How old is that guy? I didn't even check his age.
27.
Oh, 27.
That's good.
Is he? I thought he was 29.
Jonathan Tah. He's 28. Sorry, 28.
28.
Also in the middle. You know what, though, guys? Keep in mind, the center back usually start getting worse and worse around 30.
Well, he's not fast anyway.
Yeah. The thing is, we do play with a high line. And I don't think Tah would fit that up. Of course, I'm not the coach, so company knows system better than I do. But should we just trust him? Maybe, I don't know.
To be honest, if it doesn't go well, you call it out. Simple.
Yo, I look like Jonathan. Come on, yeah.
Mad.
Who says you look like Jonathan Tah?
The Croc says I look like Jonathan Tah. Heck yeah.
Bro, the Croc is acting like Alberto Del Rio, bro. We don't need to take him serious. You know what I mean?
No. He's part of the chat. He's part of the show.
Nah, man. Nah, Alberto Del Rio, bro. You know what I mean? Nah. Actually, on a joke though, yeah, you don't look like Tah.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
I actually have been watching Tah when he was like 22, 23. Even because he's been in Leverkusen since forever.
A long time, yeah.
A long time, and he has been slow all the time, but just like a rock. He actually looks like the Rock too.
Looks like the Rock?
What the fuck?
Looks like the Rock?
Jonathan Tah.
No.
Bro, that peanut head looks nothing like the Rock.
Man looks like Angelo Dawkins, if anything. What, am I lying, though?
No.
Looks more like Angelo Dawkins. If I show you Angelo Dawkins' YouTube, you'd be like impressed with how similar they look.
I'll take your word for it, but he still does rock for me, so whatever.
You're telling me the Rock, man. The guy's face is wider than the Rock's, and man wants to tell me it's fucking.
So you're saying Jonathan Tah is the Rock with a square face?
Yeah, You can say so.
Ahmad's fat shaming.
Yeah, he's fat shaming.
Bro, I'm fat. I'm just telling you the truth.
So it isn't fat shaming if it comes from a fat person?
Yeah, man. Because I'm fat. I'll call myself fat.
I don't think that's how it works, mate.
That's how it works, bro. Listen.
I don't think it is. Fuck.
It is, bro. Listen. I listen. Not like being fat is a good thing, but at the end of the day, I'm fat. So why would I be a hypocrite telling you you're fat? Go fuck yourself. It don't work like that.
You're getting fucking timed out for that.
Yo, no, I'm sorry. You know, the funny thing is when you said you're getting timed out for that, I thought you were talking about when I said.
No, man said I look like Vince. The fuck?
Wait, you like Vince?
No, he said I look like Vince.
McMahon?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You deserve the timeout then. What was that? He means Vince McMahon. Oh, you're definitely getting timed out for that, bro.
Shit.
Do not compare me to that fucking guy.
Does he look like Vince? Nah.
Hey, you know what though? He may not look like him, but he maybe acts like him in the fucking channel.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll abuse his power like the dickhead that he is. If I say one word about any other team than Bayern, I'm getting kicked out. That's a Vince McMahon energy right there.
Hey, if that's the case, then
you can't even lie.
5-6 times.
Yo, YouTube, if you antagonize him once, you're getting kicked out as well. That's a Vince McMahon energy.
Well, you talk about Real Madrid all the time.
Bro, don't worry about Real Madrid, fam. Don't worry about Real Madrid. That's just me acknowledging greatness on a different level, bro, you know?
Kick him. Are you acknowledging greatness? Bullshit.
How many champagne leagues do we got? How many do they got?
And you're saying that you're acknowledging greatness.
We don't pay the refs.
They resemble greatness? Get out of here.
Okay then. At the end of the day, the history speaks for themselves.
Which is?
The amount of champagne leagues they got, bro.
No. Don't squirm your way out of this.
I'm telling you the truth. How many Champions Leagues, how many La Ligas, how many fans, everything, bro. The ground, everything, bro. Everything. Club World Cups, we can go there, Habibi. They have a shit ton. They have a bunch of them. What are we fooling?
What does it mean? Say it.
It means they are the biggest and the greatest club of all time, unfortunately, for us. Oh, what are we lying about? We all know this. This is an unspoken rule to say that they are at the moment. I mean, actually, they probably are, period, because nobody's catching up to that. Nobody. I would
say no one's catching up with them. So I think once Perez passes, not that I want him to pass, but once he passes, I think that club needs someone ASAP because he is ruthless with the deals that they get. I don't know if anybody else will be as ruthless.
Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah, that I agree with. But again, by the time Real Madrid, or by the time whatever you just said happens, Madrid will be way far away from us. Oh, way far. They're already far. Imagine that. Then.
When Perez actually, passes, I think Rummenigge and Hones has already passed as well.
Yeah,
true.
Good point.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have supervisory board, the board. The way we are like running hierarchy is different to Madrid. With Madrid, it's literally one man.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, keep in mind, and this is maybe where Liam and you guys wanting no investors involved. Maybe this is going to be a benefit in the long term. Maybe, and I say maybe, is the fact that the fans dictate what happens in the club.
Yeah. Well,
They don't have all the power though.
My only concern is the amount of money or revenue Bayern will be making later on if the fans don't make the right call.
yeah. Because obviously fans really don't give a shit about finances.
Yeah, they only care about winning, and sometimes when you care about winning and not worry about finances, Barca. L.
Yeah, we go down the drain after. No.
Exactly.
Bro, I'll be leaving in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's okie dokie, bro. That's fine.
Oh, we can end. We've done nearly an hour and a half anyway. But yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Big up YouTube's. Big up Ahmad, as always, on the Roten show. And yeah, until then.
Wait up,
yes,
wait up.
Oh, what?
Need to show. Yeah.
The hell's that? I have no idea what that is.
You can't see it because of the ring light. It's a scan for her.
Oh, that's insane.
Big up to YouTube's. And
Congrats, man.
Thanks, man. It's coming. Coming.
as long as you don't say it's coming home, we'll be fine.
Yeah, the YouTubes and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, big up. Big up to YouTube's. And yeah, I think that's the perfect way to end on some positive news. But yeah, big up to everyone. And yes, I'm here. Peace out.